Alright, boom, welcome back to season 2 of Challenge Yourself. I am your host. Thank you for your time, and this week's challenge is making friends from different cultures. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, carnal? Something like that. That's my Italian. Just like I do around this time, I'm going to list a few reasons why and how it is important and imperative for you to make friends from different cultures. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. So number 1, you learn firsthand. You see, no matter how much you read about one's culture, there is nothing like talking to a local and gaining from their personal experience. It's a way of seeing another culture live and breathe. You actually get a chance to see what's beyond the so-called stereotypes or facade. So not only does that encourage cultural diversity, but it only increases your knowledge of different cultures. For instance, friendships with people from different cultures will give you a more in-depth understanding on their outlook on life. Okay, number 2, networking opportunities. As economies become increasingly globalized, professionals need to learn how to adapt. And one way to do that is to establish relationships with people in your field that are in different countries. Learning to understand your industry in a global context will only widen your scope of opportunity. Most importantly, it's always good to meet and befriend international colleagues because it only widens your knowledge of that industry. And number 3, you will develop a greater sense of empathy. It's easy to care for and consider the people that are in your daily life, your family members, your community, your colleagues, the people that surround you. Even though we would like to think we care about what's happening to the people that are beyond our borders, sometimes these issues, they can feel so far away from our reality and our circles. Unfortunately, we, including me, sometimes turn a blind eye to global events that don't affect us personally. Making friends with people from different parts of the world can stretch our sense of empathy beyond our own communities and even countries. Making international friends will only make you realize one thing that's for sure, that at the end of the day, we all just want one thing, and that's peace. Opening your heart to somebody from a different background or a different culture will only change you for the better. And number 4, widen your circle of friends. Once you start making friends with people from different cultures, it actually makes it easier for you to make connections with people with different backgrounds. You become good at establishing connections in what we call the international circuit, which in turn helps you develop an attribute which we call multiculturalism. Number 5, you develop a level of tolerance. You see, ethnic and religious tolerance can be promoted by making friends with people from different backgrounds and cultures. The ability to be part of someone's life and their journey is the greatest lesson of empathy, not to be confused with sympathy. And number 6, the cultural exchange. Sharing your very own culture's food, music, customs with another person is an incredibly rewarding experience. It gives you the chance to see your culture from a different perspective while learning about someone else's background. Learning how to appreciate and savor these moments, sometimes literally, will only make you more cultured, an international person, and most importantly, open-minded. So that wraps up the second week challenge, making friends from different cultures. I hope you take heed, and I'm gonna see you next week. Peace, peace, peace.